Okay. We going to, you can see by the face of this young lady that the market must be doing good this week. So um, we're gonna look at an old one. We're gonna look at one called Tesla, and we know Tesla's one of the big boys, and you know he's in the news trying to pay people to vote or whatever he's trying to do. But I always say they'll never count him out. You know, everybody was counting him out. And that's why I say sometimes you have to be careful listening to people because people, you know, these prognosticators and everybody do all these, you know, analysis. And then once it comes out, they change their mind and say, well, you know, let's look at it next time. Everybody gonna have a down period. And he's in the retooling business. But let's just share our screen. Let's go on here. Let's look at the big boy. Okay. Tesla is this, you know, Tesla is not just electric vehicles. It's in energy generation, storage systems in the United States, China, and international. And some person to me got upset because you know we're going through this early voting, and they saying why would he even want to go to deal with Russia? He's a businessman. Okay, Russia needs electric cars too. So you know that's politics. He don't care about that stuff. He just want to you know he's Elon Musk. So let's look at what's going on. He got your government pensions. Okay. Um, we go down here, we look at earnings expected to grow, high level of non-cash earnings, that's a risk factor. You know, whatever this means, DDO notes, I don't know what that means. Electric vehicles, AI is a new market, proper growth, you know, we're gonna look at see how he go way down to like 149, and now he's up to about 260 today, you know, or more. That was yesterday. Third quarter's earnings exceeded analyst expectations. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna sit here and go seven, 7 days he's been up. Last year he's been up 26%. See, they say, wow, that's too low. You know, he should be up 100 and some percent. I said, okay. You try to get why don't you, savings count up 100 and some percent. They don't even want to give you step. And look at the analysts say it should be 113, it's up 260, 60 something. So, sometimes I take this with a grain of salt. It should be whatever the market will bear for it. Okay. Um, Tesla's on the top of the food chain. Got Ferraris, LI, Auto, Ford Motor, General Motor. You know, he's beating them all. Okay. Price to earnings, he don't give no dividends. Okay. Okay. Let's keep looking. Analyst future growth, company gonna be like industry. It's gonna be right on the nose. Dividends, no, 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 no. Let's look at the financial health. That's what I want to look at. Okay. Free cash, it stands it all. Debt level, reducing debt coverage, interest cover. He's green everywhere. Dividends, he don't play that. Okay. He just make money. Put your money in on E-Trade. Elon Musk, yeah, he makes a lot of money. Okay. CEO for 52 years. He's 52 years old. Yeah, he's one of the richest men on the planet. But he can't take it to heaven with him. So he's not got Christ. He's just another man. Um, 200, look at this guy, his chief financial officer makes about, that little, and then this one right here makes it 32 million. Musk co-founder, tenure 20 years, these others. Okay. Institutions owned, general public, and then individual inside. Elon Musk, Vanguard, these are billion folks, current value, 50 billion. They don't have, that's your money. That's your pension money. So Elon Musk, 87 million. He want to make sure he owns more than anybody on that board. You go down here, it's the who's of Charles Schwab, and you got teachers insurance, and man, you go on and on and on. And this business is out of California. Okay. So let's reshare. Let's get back in here because, like I say, people getting happy. I want to see what it's doing, other things are doing, and we're gonna try to explain that quickly. Okay. Okay. This is the big boys. This is my company, and the big boys are doing not as well as Tesla. Look at Tesla. Tesla's almost 270. It went from 260 yesterday, and before that, I had it all the way down like two something, and then I bought 20 more, 30 more shares. I had 10 shares, so I bought 30 shares when I heard that he was it beat. So this thing gonna keep going on and on and on. This TTO has been going down, but that's okay. I'll let it go down. It's gonna get back to where it's supposed to be. Um, Apple, Amazon, Broadcom. See, I keep them at 10. I got a little money over here. I can put some money on these guys, but they're not ready for it yet. Uh, this is that comms. It's going down. It went down about what 5% or something like that today. But I'm saying, I bought it 262. Look at it. It made me a little money, but it still gonna make me more. GMIA, African Amazon, Microsoft is trying to do something because earnings. Nvidia, you can't. I told you can't count these folks down. You remember I got them at 105 and they 141, so I got about 3,000 sitting there. I can snatch it out. Proletariat, hey, that's a slow. That's every day is look like it's taking another ride. Now it's 44. I bought it at 31. I could have got it when it was 18, but I didn't think it was going to do anything. But this is one of the ones going to be like a Tesla or whatever. Sound. It's back up in the five, so I'm good. And then you got this one went down about 5% today. This one was like 230. Now it's 227. So, I'm gonna try to see if it got some bad news or something. Tesla. Look at Tesla. It's 340, 346. It's gonna be probably gonna hit 270. I should have got that when it was going down there. Should have got 10 more, but I didn't. Okay. TTO. We already talked about that, and then VXRT. Let's look at the last one. We got about 5 minutes. Let's look at my individual brokers. This one, every time when I go to sell it, it just do something. It just go up just a little bit, little notch. This is the Clover. This is the insurance investment, and Clover. FFIE. You see, they had about 35 million on them because they got a contract with somebody, and they didn't do well. They went up just a little bit. They were up like 250, 260, but then again, I guess shorts got to them and they start going down again. Okay, so right now they what 219. So I'm in the red on them. I'm gonna have to get out of them and come on back later. But I want to sit on those because I got 100 of them because they can go up to 1,000 easy. And then you go to GEVO. That's the one that's mine. So, and you look at it. It's that's why they went to and say you stop doing some stuff. Some people say, GovOps and GEVO. They use slow moves. They're gonna get there. And then you got hymns. They up, they were up almost 25, 26 earlier this week. LLAP is still they still negotiating, trying to get a good deal with Lockheed. Lockheed bought them out. And then you have OPTT. It's steady. You know, we gonna do something once they start going up. And then RCAT, that's Israel's fighter. And then you got you know, SAVA. SAVA is going backwards, but I'm gonna stay with. I told you I'm gonna stay with it because this is coming up a time of the year they get ready to do something. At the end of the year they're gonna do something. So I'm holding on to TTO and SAVA. Those are the two in phase 3. I don't want to miss out. Say I'm gonna take my money and then all of a sudden I'm doing something at work and I can't get to it, and all of a sudden it jumps up to about $500 a share. I'm not gonna do that. The workhorse, same workhorse. No, they little green. Okay, so let's look at all of them together and see what we're doing today. Okay, we already talked about Apple. See, it's about up $600, and I think that's good. But look, you got Tesla got 3,000, Polytar got 1,000. SAVA got over 1,000, and a lot of these guys got $500 and $700. So I always tell people, what's your bank account? My bank, this right here. That's why I say put your money in the market, because we are so afraid. I'm not a financial advisor, so go to finance. That's what they're doing. They're putting your money in the market anyway. And look at that, $14,000, and all I did was just picked a few winners. That's what I did. But I did put like a lot of money into the market. And when I think about my I call my little league, I only had about 12,000 I put in that area. And this one right here, I put the remainder like 60,000, 60 some thousand. Yeah. And now they coming together. I'm gonna go knock on the door. See if they're coming together. So, it's 358. You gotta look. Microsoft's earnings coming next week. All these earning people are coming next week. Okay. Think about what you want to do. People say, "Can you teach?" I can teach you, but I'm not going to take your money, because then I can get in trouble. No, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to put it in this area to play with it for you. No, I'm not going to do it. That's why the grand sitting up there laughing, But let's look at it again. Let's look at all what we're doing. Like I say, I like NVIDIA. I like SC. These the ones that did the split so far. I like NVIDIA. Okay. I like SMCI. They split. And then Chipotle. Okay, they split. I got them at 50. They're 59 now. So I'm looking at all these active ones right now. And you can tell, look at it, they active. But the bottom line is this one right here. Bottom line is 500. But see, I made 1,500 yesterday, so I made 2,000, and then I made another 1,000 the day before. So I made two almost, and then I made about 500. So I made about $3,000 this way. You can see I started off with 72 or something like that. Now it's 74. So we're gonna stop. The market's getting ready to close, but I wanted to show you what's going on in this market. What's going on in it? I'm not a financial advisor, but hey, I can hang with the best of them. Okay. So we're gonna stop sharing. Okay. She's still sitting there religiously with a smile on her face. because she knows it's hers too, a little bit of hers too. So I'm gonna let this go. Uh, mm, it's a God keep you. God calls His face to shine on you and give you peace. The winners of Tesla. Tesla did it today. They sit back and laughed, and then they pulled out the Trump card. They sit back and laughed while all the prognosticators said they done, and they came right back and beat them. And that's just the beginning. They got some other things in the pipeline. So God bless you. God keep you guys. Call His face shine on you and give you peace. And hopefully we'll do this again on Monday morning, if the Lord will. Let me stop sharing.